Hello, this is Telomere and welcome to another repair video. We're going through a lot of iPhones because one customer that I'm working with bought, I believe it was an Amazon return box or something like that. I've been going through them like mad. This iPhone 13 Pro Max that I'm working with right here has an issue with the earpiece. I can show you right now. Listen to this creature. You hear how much that buzzes? Now, usually you would think immediately that this is an issue with it needing to be cleaned. But in this occasion, I'm looking at it and it is spick and span in that little earpiece. Okay, so I've immediately heated this phone up on my heat pad. I guess I should have turned this off first. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Come on. Ow, it hurts. It is so hot. I left it on slightly too long on the heat pad. That's okay. So, here we go. Let's see if this can come up relatively easily. I'm seeing something concerning. You see that right there? Right there at the top, it is splitting. I'll just zoom in. It's splitting. That is the screen splitting away from the frame. So how to remedy this is, first you can try pulling up from the sides instead. Nope, that didn't work either. Okay, I'm gonna go this a different way. A different way involves a chisel blade and going in from the side, because if you go at the top, liable to break something. Probably the screen. So, the easiest way to go about it is you go in from the side of the screen instead. You get it chiseled down as far as you can, and then you pull up. But you pull it very slowly. Hopefully this works. I'm going to dribble a little bit of alcohol onto that blade right there. Now I'll just lift very slowly. I was having so much success with these phones of late, not coming out, the screen pulling out properly with the frame. But no, not this one. Okay, I think I got it. Now, sometimes this happens for really the most annoying of reasons. It's sometimes because the screen isn't an OEM screen, and other times it has nothing to do with the fact that it's an OEM screen and it's just being a straight up jerk. Here we go. It's lifting well. What I'm using for alcohol is 99% isopropyl alcohol. The whole screen just was completely separated from its frame. That's super annoying. But I got it out without hurting the screen, so there's a plus. Come on. A little bit more alcohol. It's thirsty. Cables are on this side. Just that little bit of adhesive right there. Okay, it's not just there. Oh, this screen, or this phone at least, has been in. Somebody's been in there before. There's a bunch of writing on the back of the screen. You can see that right there. Don't know what that's all about. So this right here is the earpiece, and it is buzzing. And I am noticing something immediately. There's a screw missing. The earpiece is missing a screw. I'm gonna try just throwing a screw into that spot and seeing if that gets rid of the buzzing sound. I doubt it, but you never know. Maybe as simple as just replacing the earpiece, or it might be as simple as putting a new screw in. Feels like it fit. At least the threads are correct. They're correct width. Let's see if that alone was enough. Yeah, I'm just taking a look through the earpiece itself, and it's perfectly clean. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can see light right through the material that covers the earpiece. Let's hear that. Nope, it's still buzzing like mad. Yeah, okay. This screw was not enough. So I gotta turn this phone off, because I'm not removing that earpiece with the phone on, just in case. I'm pretty sure it'd be fine, because it's usually just a couple of connectors for the earpiece, but I might have to remove cables just to get into there. So Well, there's an anchor screw here. At least that's what I have come to call it them. That's about all so far that I've seen that's different from the usual, more than just a Phillips screw or a Y-wing. There is one Phillips over here. I wonder if I'll have to take the shield off. I can get at it, but I think I gotta take the shield off the camera. Now we can get to this screw. And there's something right here in the way. What are you? Oh, it's not the motherboard, is it? I can't believe it. The motherboard's in the way. They have the motherboard covering over a part that is more likely to get changed out than the motherboard itself. That is insultingly annoying. Oh my gosh, why would they do that? That's so not repair friendly. Oh man. Okay, well, let's get the connectors all up. May as well take the cameras out, put them somewhere safe. I'm going to put a card over top of them just to protect them. Let's get that screen disconnected. This means that whenever I do earpiece replacements in the future, I'm going to be charging a pretty penny for it. This is not an easy repair. This is like replacing a charge port. Got to take the SIM tray out if you're wanting to get the motherboard out. I don't believe there's a ton of screws to take out with this. Actually, I don't see any, which is rare. Actually, forget rare, I've never seen it before where there wasn't a screw. I'm going to take a guess that there's probably one anchor screw right here. There might be another one down here. No? Okay. I don't see any anchor screws. That pretty strongly indicates for me that there is exactly one anchor screw for this entire thing, and I think it's this one right here. Kind of similar to the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Am I right? Yeah, I am right. I am right. I can go and do a happy dance now. This is really tough because it's really tight in there. And usually the method to get this out would involve removing the battery. But you would usually be having to remove the battery anyways because you'd be basically doing a charge port replacement. So I wouldn't be complaining about it because I would usually need to do it in the first place. But in this occasion, it's just ridiculous. Why should I have to replace... why should I have to remove the motherboard just to replace a stupid earpiece? Looks like I gotta remove this as well. Put that there. There we go. It should be free now. Just like that. And underneath that is an anchor screw. Okay, surely I can take it out now. It's going to be really hard to test. Oh, there's another anchor screw. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to easily remember where all these go. There we are. All that for that little guy. Thumbs down for Apple making this phone the way it was. That is just rude. That's bits in. Now I'm going to go and put this anchor screw back in immediately so that I do not forget that it goes here. There was another one, I think it went down bottom right corner of the speaker. There is the plunger for the SIM tray. I got to push that back in. I forgot about that. The motherboard will not go back in unless that SIM tray plunger is pushed back out. Simple enough. I think I have all of the connectors up, so I think I can connect all of these ribbon cables back into the board. New earpiece is in. Now before I put anything in, before I put screws in, anything else, I'm going to toss the screen back in. We're going to test that earpiece. I'm not even bothering with the camera. I just need to make sure that that earpiece doesn't buzz. Okay, let's see how this sounds. Sounds good. There is a very tiny amount of buzz currently, and I think it's because it's not screwed down. But that is night and day better. I can get this phone all back together. Now at this point, there really isn't much for me to show. So I'm going to be doing that off camera. But that's all there is for this video, guys. If you like the video, please do leave a like. And if you want to see more of my stuff, subscribe. And I gotta say, I am reaching for 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys really do enjoy my content, I would super appreciate that you hit that subscribe button. Because at the moment, YouTube is taking ad revenue from my videos, and I can't get a penny of it. And you guys get the ads regardless. So, we'll see you guys all in another video. Bye.